Hello.
Hi, guys.
How are you guys doing today? We're back again, and it's going to be a subject that is very popular amongst the female YouTubers. Things that guys need to know about girls. Which there's a
Quite a hefty list.
we have a compiled list of stuff that I have doodled on and wrote, balls and shit on it because I'm weird. Number 1, you are not her dad. You have been inside of her. Don't boss her around. Don't be telling her to do shit. If it's in a boyfriend way, it's okay. Like,
you don't own her.
No, if you're at a store, you go and grab that cute shirt and you're short on money and you and your boyfriend's like, hey, no. Spend our money on things we need, and we'll be like, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. But if you're like, you need to put that back, you don't know how to spend your money, blah, blah, blah. Be like, motherfucker, who you think you talking to?
You don't fucking know me.
I'm not your mama. And that takes us to number 2. She is not your mother. Don't expect us to baby you and spare your feelings all the time because we need to get things straight. If we gotta make sure we're on the same page and we have to tell you something you don't like, it's going to happen anyways because you need to know. It's just simple as that. We are not your mother, and don't compare us to your mother ever. We are a completely different person. You didn't pick me because you needed a mommy. You picked me because you're supposed to want this as your partner.
You want to be inside of this.
Before asking a girl if she's sick or if she's tired or are you okay, make sure she just didn't decide to wear makeup that day. It really gets on our nerves.
Mm-hmm.
You look sick. You look sick.
Bitch, it's just my face.
Bitch, it's my face.
My fucking face.
Girls talk about everything with their best friend. And we can 100% guarantee that girls will talk about anything with their best friend.
Anything and everything.
It can be some of the deepest, darkest, dirtiest parts of you, and your best friend knows and has delved there with you.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed. Like, if you and your girlfriend were trying something in bed the other day, she already talked to her best friend about it.
Fuck yeah. In explicit
detail. No bars hold.
Nothing is safe.
Nothing is sacred. Amongst best friends, nothing is sacred except for the friend.
The friend.
We don't.
The friend.
We
the
don't.
Friend. I'm that friend.
That friend.
I'm that fucking friend.
That.
I don't want to be
go
that
best friend. Go my best friend.
That's my best friend.
Go
my best friend.
You better.
You better. She finna.
We don't care how tough you are. I mean,
Like,
sure, it's nice to have a guy who's strong, a strong man. Don't be douching it up.
Yeah.
Don't with your
know how to act. Come on.
Yeah. Size also doesn't really matter. If you're good in the sack, you're good in the sack. But if you rely solely on the size of your genitalia, nether regions. Yeah, if you rely solely on the size of your nether regions, you're not gonna get very far.
How you use it.
It's how you use it. The inconspicuous pull up your shirt motion we do when another girl's bra is showing. Like, I don't know how often I've done this. Like, you'll look over and you'll see a girl and you could see like their bra or their strap, and you'll just make like a little motion and they totally get it and they're like, gotcha, thanks man. It's inconspicuous, thanks girl. And another thing on this, boob compliments amongst girls is never weird.
Never.
It's never homo. It's just, your boobs look great today. Thanks. It's
and
always
even
good.
if it was homo, who fucking cares?
Yeah, you just got told your boobs look nice. Thank you.
Thank you for the compliment.
Yeah. We shouldn't have to plan everything.
No.
Like, I understand that some of you guys are going to be like, oh, like, this doesn't apply to all females and all guys. This is just things that we kind of resonate with. And we shouldn't have to plan everything. I understand that, the old-fashioned man plans everything is dead, and I can appreciate that because, I'm a strong, independent woman. But whenever we ask, hey, what do you want to do tonight? Oh, I don't know. What do you want to do? Now I don't want to do anything with you. Come up with something. Anything. Let's go somewhere.
Once
Well,
in a while, come on.
where do you want to go? Anywhere. Come up with something. Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go sit in the car and jam out some music? Do you want to go to a local antique shop and just scope shit out? I don't know. Just something. Anything.
Anything.
Damn. Whenever females are waiting in line, most of the time, if a girl has a fuzzy on their shirt, or if their tag's sticking out, or if there's a piece of hair sticking up, we will fix it for them without even asking. We'll just tuck the tag in, pluck the fuzzy off, tuck the piece of hair in, and it's totally fine. It's like, oh, thanks, man, I didn't even know. Or when we were in high school, there was a thing where you'd say, hey, your dick is showing. Hey, your dick is showing.
My dick is showing.
Her dick. It's the clasp on your necklace, and if it's showing, you're like, oh, fix that. So it's a thing where, hey, your dick is showing. It was a thing when we were younger, and it was great. We don't shave every day.
Mm-mm.
Do not expect us to. That is not how any of this works.
Do you want to shave your hairy ass legs every day? No.
Mm-mm. Do you want to shave your armpits, legs, and crotchal area every single day?
No.
Every day?
Right.
And do you realize how expensive razors are?
They don't last for shit.
I have terribly sensitive skin, so I have to use those weird intuition ones with that thick crap around the razor so I don't get razor burn and cut. I don't want to be going over this sensitive ass skin the day after I shaved just because that's what you think I do, or that's what's expected of me. That's not what I'm going to do. Not happening. Girls hate when you're in a relationship, if you or her think, talk, remember things about your exes. Like, whenever you're in a relationship and an ex is brought up at all, like yours or the partner, instant pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk about your ex. Don't think about your ex. Don't reminisce about your ex. Like, that is not your problem anymore. You ended the relationship, and that should be the end of it. They should be eliminated from your consciousness. I mean, I understand that it's going to be there and you're going to have the experiences, but don't dwell on any of it ever. We need to know that us in our relationship, we are better than your ex. And if you don't make us feel like we're better than your ex, like, it sounds very self-centered, but hell, would you like it if we went around talking about how pretty our ex-boyfriend's eyes were, or how nice his ass was, stuff like that? You don't want us walking around, or, oh, I remember this one time me and my ex did this. How would you feel about that if we did that? It's not okay. And another thing is, cheating is a broad term for females. It's not physical. It's not just the physical. Like, guys think that flirting is okay, or allowing girls to flirt with them is okay, and it's not.
It's not.
If you're out in public, or if you're online or something, and a female starts flirting with you, you shut her down. You wouldn't like it if some guy started flirting with us and we just kind of went along with it. I mean, sure, you might not be flirting back, but you are consciously aware of the fact that this person's flirting with you. You have a significant other. You leave them. You tell them, hey, this isn't okay. I have someone. You can have a regular conversation with me. Otherwise, bye. End of story. Don't let it happen, because a lot of females consider that a form of cheating. It's just, it sucks and it sounds stupid, but just don't fucking do it. End of story. Don't compare us to other women. It's rude. Just looking at a chick, and it can be just the most inconspicuous thing, like, oh, her something is something than yours. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Or just be like, oh, she did this and you do that. I don't care. I'm not her.
I am not that person.
I am not her.
You fucking know me.
Withholding information from us is a dangerous game. Regardless of the topic of information you're withholding from us, it makes us think that there's other things you could be hiding. Mm-hmm. And we don't want you to hide things from us, so you shouldn't. Just make sure we know everything. Make sure we know everything.
Am I coming out?
No.
Please?
This one sounds really weird, But sometimes we just want to fight. We literally, like, we've had a bad day, and you are literally the person in our lives that we spend the most time with. And you're there. We know how you will react to things, and sometimes we'll just pick a fight with you. And it sounds terrible, and I know that it sucks, and it makes us bitchy, but it happens. And when we're mad and we start picking a fight, and then you apologize really quickly, that throws us for a fucking loop.
Fuck yeah.
Because you apologize, and we're like, oh, he cares. I'm being a bitch. And then we're grumpy because we got all this pent up frustration and we just wanted to let it out. And you're just a sweet guy. And now we're like, fuck. So we're just sitting there moping. And then you ask, hey, are you okay? And we say, I'm fine. Just leave it at that. Literally, you could be like, all right, that's cool. Don't, just leave the room after we say we're fine. Because that's going to piss us off even more. We're going to be like, oh, I see how it is. But don't be like, well, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Just be like, all right, well, if you want to talk about, your day or how you're feeling, let me know. I'll be here. And just be quiet. Like, turn on some TV or something. But don't just ignore us and don't pester us. I know. These are all very, very in detail, but this is how females work, at least us. I don't know. Right. I don't know about you guys, but.
I don't know about y'all bitches, but.
Telling us to calm down. It
don't fucking do
it. It doesn't work, and you know it. Don't tell me to calm down. I am in a bad mood. It makes me think you feel my feelings are irrelevant. Hey, calm down. Excuse me? She wants to look good for you, dude. If she's asking your opinion on something she's wearing or what colors you like better on a shirt when you're in the store, don't just be like, oh, I like it, or everything looks cute on you, or you always look good. We want to take the time to wear things you like. We want to take the time to be what you like us in. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we really just want to please you. Yeah. And when you let that happen in that case too, but we don't got to tell you that. Mm-hmm. But when we ask, hey, do you like this dress? If you don't like the pattern, or if it looks weird, or if you don't like the colors, say something. We'll be like, all right, that's chill. I won't wear it. But if we grab something and we try it on and we're kind of iffy about it, we're like, hey, do you like this? And it looks really good on us. Please be like, yes, love it. Love the colors. Beautiful. You look good. Like, buy it. Or do you think I should wear my hair up or down? Like, if you see our hair up and you're like, I don't know, just be like, I don't know. And then when you see it down and it looks good, be like, hey, yeah. Do that.
Do that.
Help us. Help us help you.
Me.
Help me. Reassure us. This is part of the last one. Reassure us. Let us know you still like us. Because this sounds stupid, but sometimes we think that you might just one day all of a sudden not like us. It's a terrible, terrible self-confidence thing that females will pretty much always have. Mm-hmm. Just reassure us, like, someday that we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out and doing stuff. You need to just make sure we're reassured. You love us. We're still pretty.
You're still attracted to us.
You want us around. You want to spend time with us.
You want to fuck us.
That too.
That too.
We aren't cute for you. We don't try to impress you, really. No. It's either for us, like, damn, I look good. Mm-hmm. I'm going to keep making myself look cuter so I can feel good about myself. Or it's to compete with all the other girls out there. It's hard knock life, man.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us.
Yeah, but it's a dog-eat-dog world in the girl world. You go out in public and you see some bitch looking like a 10 and you're walking around feeling like a 6. Damn. It sucks. Which is why sometimes we do wear too much makeup and we dress a little, It's going to happen. And it's probably not for you, and it's probably not for those other guys that you think are looking at us and we're looking at them. It's for us, and it's for competition. I need to look better than these bitches. Your hygiene is a necessity. Cologne, deodorant, no greasy hair, no nasty clothes, unless you just got off work and you work in a shop. That's okay. But then you get in the shower and you clean yourself, because we don't want ball soup.
We are not animals.
We don't want ball soup. We don't want to smell
duck
your
butter.
We don't want to smell your balls.
We don't want no duck butter.
I don't want you to be taking off your socks and your work boots and smelling like a goddamn trench.
Goddamn trench.
And this adds to that. Cologne will help you like 24/7, 99.9% of the time. If you spritz on even one, even if you're hanging out with the girl for a half an hour, do you like a spritz of cologne?
Fuck yeah.
That is going to give you like
a
5
few extra
steps.
brownie points.
Yeah, brownie points.
Brownie points.
If we're not arguing back in a fight, you know you fucked up.
Silence. When we ignore you, we're fucking pissed.
Like, it's okay if we're arguing back and forth because that means we care about the conversation. We want to get our points across. We want to be on the same page with you, so we're coming back. But if sometime you say something or do something and we just go nothing, we just start ignoring you, we won't text you, we won't talk to you, we won't touch you, we don't want to see you, you fucked up. And you need to find out a way to fix it. Otherwise, things are going to get bad. And if in this situation you ignore us in turn, that's done. Because you are the one that did this. You made us in this situation. You need to fix it. It is the worst thing to do. If we're ignoring you because you fucked up and then you in turn ignore us thinking it's going to make the situation better. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Can you think of anything else a guy should know about a girl?
I don't think so.
Mm. That's pretty much all we got. Deuces, bro, chachos.